Hi, friends, family, strangers, cat lovers, dog lovers. Freaking, whoa, look at that. Hold on. That's a big plane. Okay, sorry. That kind of blew my mind. But hey everyone. I hope you're watching this at a good time or bad time, medium time. I'm just glad that you're watching. Well shoot, man. A lot has happened since my last video. Your girl is nailing it! Oh my gosh. I am actually doing so good and it's blowing my mind. Man. Do you see that? Oh my gosh. The videos and pictures will not do this like sunrise justice. Like, huh? Let me pick it up. Oh no, back to here. Let me see if I can do something cool. Did it look like I ate the sun? No, it didn't. Anyway, oh my gosh, like it's kind of hard to talk to a camera while I'm looking at this, but I'm gonna just do it because it feels cute. It feels cutesy, you know what I'm saying? But hey y'all, yes, it has been a little bit, and by little bit, 6 months, half a year. It flies by. That is insane. But not to say like, you know, I didn't savor each moment. No, I ate it up. Yeah, I have really been enjoying school. And my grill, heck yeah. The ladies love it. No, it has been, I think, the hardest I've ever worked in my life. And it feels good. Sometimes not in the moment, but staring at the sunrise, like thinking about life, yeah, it feels so fucking good. Are you kidding me? I never pictured myself going to college beyond a certain point. Like, at a certain age, I just gave up on it because I just didn't think that I was the person. I didn't think that I would need it. And, like, not to say, like, anyone needs it, but I have been thoroughly enjoying the skills and opportunities and just experience that I've been going through. Hold on, bird shot. It's so pretty. Oh, I love the earth. But yeah, like, and also I credit a lot of that to my school itself. I have talked to a lot of other people about their college experiences, and it just doesn't seem as magnetic as my school, you know, like not to throw shade or anything, but a little bit. I want to touch base on accepting change and accepting the mess that comes with change. I have been liking this metaphor for my life recently that's like deep cleaning your room. If you're doing it right, your room is gonna be messy, you know, like you're gonna find clothes that you haven't worn in years, or old books that you forgot about, pictures that you want to go through, and inevitably it just starts piling up. You kind of just start like really digging in there, like toothpick to the tile type of thing, and then you look around and you're like, oh man, my room is so messy right now, which was like not the point. What? I was trying to clean it and now it's messier than it ever was before. But that's how you know you're doing it pretty good, you know? Like, now you're uncovering all of that, like, all of that baggage, all that stuff, all of the things that need to get carried out. Now you're putting it in the forefront where you can actually, like, look at it and start digging through it. Also, check the nails. I tried doing something, but it did not work. Not really. Well, I did them before bed, and then they got ruined. So it's kind of sad about that, but it's okay. But yeah, so it's like, right now, well, like yesterday, for example, oh my gosh, I was having like such a meltdown, because just a lot of things that I'm working on, and like, let's just say it, I hate my baking job right now. It's actually so bad. I'm not even baking, I'm just heating things up, and it's still more stressful than any of my other jobs. Holy cow. And so I was being really stressed about that, and like I was getting like really upset that I just cannot seem to find a good job besides my job at the school. Hi. And I'm realizing that the reason I'm not able to stay at jobs like I used to is because I have different standards now. Like, so I'm gonna have to be searching a little bit harder and like putting my like priorities and what I need in a job right there in front of the hiring manager. And yeah, they might still lie to me, but there's also no shame in quitting. Because whenever you're on a growth journey, whenever you're just going through life, change is the only constant. Now, actually, funny story. I cut my hair last night. Oh my goodness. Because that was just a little reminder for myself of, like, things are gonna change, and that is okay. I actually ended up really liking this cut. But if I didn't, it'll grow back. And then, I know for the future, don't do that. But no, I really like my hair. I think I like this length a lot. I feel a lot more confident. Oh, my alarm to wake up. But yeah, I think that there is a pressure to always be perfect, always hold on. Maybe I should film like this. Ooh, I look like an angel. But, yeah, I think that there's like a pressure to always be perfect, to always look like you have everything figured out. Like, especially with social media. And I'm no exception. My Instagram is popping. It's like all of my best pictures, because I'm not going to be posting me crying fetal position in the shower. That's not very cute or legal to put on the internet. But yeah, there's like this strive for perfection. But what not a lot of people remember is like the ugly moments in your life someone else has probably also gone through that exact thing, maybe even minutes before you talk to them. And that's okay. Like, just because you have a meltdown or just feel like everything is imploding on you, take a deep breath and be like, you know what? I'm gonna let myself feel this, but this is just a moment. This is not my entire life right now. And like, what can I learn from this? Because yeah, yesterday I was literally not having a good time, and I just kind of like took a second and I was like, why am I like, why do I feel like I need to stay at this job? There's money. There's that one coworker I like. That's it. And because for me, like, stability has meant like having money, like at least, like, you know, looking at other people, I was like, oh, they're stable because they have money. No, that is not the only source of it. Yes, it helps. Yes, is a valuable tool, and I will always be smart with my money. That's just something about me. But peace also comes from, or stability also comes from having a good sleep schedule, having a good like food source, making sure you drink enough water, like the main things, like housing, food, water. That is like, and sleep. I'm gonna put sleep in there. I think that's like a lot more important that we don't talk about. But like cavemen, they used to like sleep all the time, so I'm putting it up there. All they focused on was sleep, shelter, water, and food. So I'm adding that to my life. Because, guys, I have been waking up at 1:30 a.m. before I go to school, and then go to sleep at 6 p.m. Yeah. Which I love baking. Which one? Not a real baking job. I'm just heating up. 2, I just don't think I can hold space for those hours at this point in my life. I want to value my sanity, my mental well-being, my clarity, and those were all the same things, but like I'm stressing that for myself. But anyway, that is just an example of like, yes, like so much good is happening in my life, and I am so blessed each and every day that I get to go to school. I get to like be able to choose my job. Some people really just don't have that opportunity because they have a family to feed. They have like, you know, no time to search for other jobs. Like, so I'm really blessed that I'm in a position where I can pick and choose what I want. And I'm blessed like that this is my view right now. I'm just blessed for all the opportunities that I've been having. Like, since going to school, I've been able to meet some incredible people. Oh my gosh, I love hearing people's stories. And like just like meeting new people, seeing how their brain ticks. I love it. And oh my gosh, yeah, I got another job at the school. Oh my gosh, guess what? I'm part of the student board. Well, it's called student life, but like I feel more official saying student board, so that's just what I'm gonna call it. But oh my gosh, not only was I like batted down in high school saying like, you know, you're gonna be good for nothing, like this is all you're gonna be able to amount to being on the student board. Huh? Yeah, look at me now, Mr. Flathead. That's not technically his real name, so I think I could say it, but I would flip you off, but again, I just don't know how YouTube works, and I don't want to, like, be looking like a rebel bad girl. No. But yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling really good. Like, and I could say this now, here. I'm sure people see me grinding, because girl's been grinding, for sure. And they probably just see how tired I am, like, how low energy I can be, and, like, think, like, oh, that sucks. But no, I'm good. I'm feeling so blessed. Like, honestly, yeah, this is something I've been thinking about. It's like, I will never want to be defined by my accomplishments. I want to be seen as the person who got to those accomplishments, or who was going to those accomplishments. Like, if I died tomorrow, I don't want anyone saying, oh, what she could have been. No, look at who I am. Like, I am someone who gets up and chooses every single day to work towards her goals, and to be kind to those around me, and to learn about myself. I'm someone who I think is, like, pretty nice and kind of funny. Do you think so? I hope so. Anyway, like, yeah, maybe if I died tomorrow, I wouldn't have been able to travel the globe. But no, I was the person who got excited about it, who's, like, learning more about geography than I ever have in my whole life, just so I can prepare myself for that. I am the person who, if I died tomorrow, may have not gotten the degree, but who is working hard for it, and who is really trying at school. I'm the first person to raise my hand. I am, like, asking questions. I'm just doing extra credit, even if I don't need it. I'm like, heck yeah, I'll go to more school. Like, I'm the person who may have not been able to run that 10K, but I'm the person who wakes up with the sun, with the sun, where is it? Here, and goes for a run on my day off. Because, well, I do love running. Oh my gosh, I love it. But it's like, that's who I am. I'm not my accomplishments. I am what I'm doing to get there. And that's beautiful. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go do some things. Yeah.